Hey guys, I've got a quick Bridgeford Foods tip of the day for you. Today's tip is going to be centered around wacky rigs, and more specifically Neko rigs, which is when you add a weight to your wacky rig. And this is a technique that I have used, for a long time now, and I pretty much always have one rigged up and on the deck of my boat. My wacky rig of choice is usually the Berkley, the General, Max Scent. I think these are absolutely phenomenal baits. You've heard me talk about them before. Just that soft stick bait style, but it's got that Max Scent flavor, which draws a lot of fish to your bait. So specifically what I want to talk about today, I've got two tips for you. The first, so you take your weight, and most people will insert their weight into their worm from the back end. I'm here to tell you that that's the wrong way to do it. You should actually insert your weight from right above the tip of the worm. And the reason for that is you will lose a lot less nail weights. So you're just going to push it down from the top of from above, as you can see there. So you just push it in, thread it in, and then once it pops in, there you go. You've got your weight inside of your worm. You will keep your weight on the line. I don't know. I feel like you lose 10 weights per every one that you rig this way. You'll lose 10 weights coming out the end of your worm. They just kind of go in it, disappear. To me, that's the correct way to do it. Now, what I want to add to this tip is you can enhance your wacky rig by having part of your weight hanging out of the bottom of your worm. It makes a completely different sound when that is bouncing off of, say, rocks. And if I'm fishing a hard bottom like that, where I actually want my weight to stick out a little bit, so in this case, I'm gonna push my worm or my nail weight out until it comes out the bottom of my worm. So you can see I've got the tip of the nail weight sticking out just a little bit. So I like to have that weight sticking out just a little bit like that, so that when that's hitting the bottom, that weight will come first. When that hits those rocks, you'll get a little clacking sound. And specifically, if I want my bait to be making that sound, I'm going to use a tungsten nail weight instead of a lead nail weight. The tungsten will draw fish in. It creates a much higher pitched sound than the lead. The lead just makes a dull thud. So if you do want to add some sound to your wacky rig, your Neko rig, put a tungsten nail weight in and have it stick out the bottom just a little bit, and you'll get that sound when that worm goes down. Just a simple tip for you. Like I said, I really feel like you want to put your weight in from the top of the worm in, and then if you're looking to create sound, you want your weight sticking out just a little bit out of the bottom. And again, it holds so much better when you come from the top part of the worm down. So just a simple, quick tip of the day for you guys. Go out and try it. Let me know what you think. I guarantee you'll lose less weights and you'll catch more fish. Have a good one.